everybody, it's Melanie, Exit Melanie, and I'm your Tuesday vlogger on B2BWLS, although it's Wednesday again, and I apologize for that. Out of town, went to see Adamant, yes, Adamant, like 1980s Adamant, and then was traveling back from Massachusetts yesterday. So anyway, how are you? Today's topic is, let me read it. How has your weight loss surgery affected your relationship with your spouse or significant other and or your friends? Has it strengthened it, harmed it, or, you know, anything in the middle, anything there in between? And I think for those of you who might not know me, so I'm almost 2 years out, right? October 26th will be my 2-year surgery. So I found out about YouTube probably in September of that year. I think that's when I made the decision. I think I was out of work, I had bronchitis, whatever. I made a decision that I wanted to have lap band surgery. And mine moved relatively quickly. I could have had mine quicker than October 26th from that point in September, except I had to wait and get the time off approved from work. That was the slug. But anyway, so it was in September that I started going on YouTube and searching lap band, and then found out about this community, right? And that I would have never thought about, never thought existed. But anyway, one of the first people I watched was Ed, Reinventing Ed, who had the RNY in August. So I started watching his videos in September, and we pretty much became fast friends, is what I'd say. You know, we would comment, I'd comment on his videos, and then when I made my first video, you know how when you're new to making these videos, and you feel like you have no subscribers, nobody's watching your videos, you know, it takes a little while to make connections, for people to recognize your name from comments, you know, things like that. So Ed and I had started talking and then going back and forth in comments. And, you know, I was just telling him this the other day, is that, excuse me, the day before my surgery, the night before my surgery was when I made my first video. And, of course, I'm new, right? I don't have many subscribers. I don't have many people that I know at that point. And he sent me this big inbox about, you know, don't be nervous, and it was so sweet, right? But, so anyway, so Ed and I became friends, and then we started dating in the spring a year ago. So, been together through mostly this entire journey. And that's been great, you know, if you, and it's not because I'm dating Ed that I think he's great. I thought he was great and learned so much from him along this whole thing. You know, I'm kind of sad I know you're watching it. I'm sad that he doesn't make videos anymore, because to me, his philosophies, the things that he believed in, the way he approached this journey, you know, to approach it from a fun perspective where you can't be too stressed out. Like one of my first weeks of losing a pound, and he was like, you know, if you lost 1 every week, you'd be at 50 at the end of the year, and all these different positive approaches, and then carbs and how sugar processes in your body, and different things. So we've learned a lot, and we've been through this a lot together, and I think that makes it a stronger journey, a happier journey. It's easier, you know, do you want to go for a bike ride? However, you know, we have been guilty from time to time of falling off the wagon together too, and then you come back up. But at the end of the day, there's just I'm grateful for the understanding. I'm grateful for like, he gets it. He gets my eating. He gets the portion. He gets all that, as I do for him. So that, for me, has been great, and an added bonus, and something I never expected joining YouTube, and he certainly never did either, that we would meet, you know. As far as my friends go, you know, my name is Hover in the 190s. That's my middle name. I'm not Melanie, I'm Hover in the 190s, but, and probably at the higher end of them now. I told you, so I'm not at goal. So my weight loss hasn't been fast. And I think sometimes when that happens, you have different experiences than maybe I would have, just based because my change has been so slow that it hasn't been seen by me as drastic or by others as drastic. So I really haven't had too many, what I'll call friendship glitches or things like that. I think when I was working, in my office environment, I got a lot of crap. You know, the easy way out, oh, look at her, she's losing weight, now she thinks you know, I got a lot of crap from those people. They weren't really my friends, or just people I had to put up with during a work day. in order to make it through. You know, I did have some great friends at work too. So I haven't much felt the onslaught of that as other people might have. You know, and how helpful is that? Well, just different experiences, I guess. So I'm going to keep this short. I'm going to look forward to the other videos. Apologize to you for being late. It will not be late again. My little horse from screaming at Adamant. And I'm going to throw in, even if you're even not a big Adamant fan, I think you'll still appreciate this little video. But have a great week, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.
What do you do? You don't think no more. What do you do? Sometimes